Coleman. That has been cut short. Oh, this is a great position. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Coleman. Coleman. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it away. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good spread. Cuts out the pass. Brady. And it's Brady. Quick ball upfield, and they've got a throw. Brady. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They get a throw in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brady. Throw it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Coleman, and that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been knocked clear, and that's put paid to a promising move. Akram Afif goes on a run down the left wing, does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. No, that's too long. Oh, there's a probing ball. Coleman gets over and intercepts. Egan. Brady. Aim forwards. Have it back and can go again. That is good strength. Akram Afif doing full tilt down the left, and that's played in low. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Some good work on the right flank here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Coleman, he's gone direct here. Strong running down that left flank. Cross needs to be... climbs up big! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Brady. Brady. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Brady. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Egan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Time and again they are repelled. Out to the right. Chance to deliver. No, that's overhit. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back. Coleman knocks it out wide. And he shoots! And it's hoisted clear. He's shooting! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looks to the other side. Ireland suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Brady. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Ireland already trailing and we've barely begun. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Takes a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Gets a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Coleman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. And he's cut it out. Brady. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's heaved it away. It's run loose here. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. No, that's not going to find its target. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Brady. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. And the shot! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Out to the right. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Coleman shifted upfield. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lofted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, such a clever touch. Aim forwards and claimed it back swiftly. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ireland really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Brady. Proves too strong. Coleman. Played towards the other side. And it's Brady. Brady wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brady applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So who's he picking out? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he thumps it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Coleman. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could break here. Brady. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Coleman shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Egan. Aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he goes cross-field. A chance to play it in. He's in, Shaw goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Egan. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. And here's Brady. Turns and goes back. He's got to be in here. Chooses to go back. Brady! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Brady clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's an imaginative pass. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Danger averted for now. And that's a good ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Coleman. Showing good feet. Coleman crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. And that pass just didn't quite work. Coleman. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Brady. Coleman. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Brady. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Coleman forwards and with intent. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Coleman. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's well... Big chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
"30 minutes gone." Well, nicely intercepted. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. Out towards the flank. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it clear. Brady is onto it in a flash. Decent progress down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Brady. Now it's Brady. Produces a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Really well cleared. Played towards the other side. Now, what's he got in mind? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Done delicately. And that is going out for a goal kick. Egan. And here's Brady. So much time and space here. Brady. There's the shot! Nice physical challenge. Brady. Moved on forwards. Akram Afif, forwards and with intent. That's good play. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Egan. Brady looks to get on the end of this. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Brady. Brady, aimed in towards the centre. Ireland have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance for a shot! That carried quite a threat. Great work on the overlap. Very nicely done. Flings in across. He can get that clear. Ireland are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's played forward. Coleman has played it long. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. Time to deliver. And it's Coleman. Coleman, he's found some space. There are a few waiting for it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Proves too strong. Akram Afif is fouled. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. And a goal kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Oh, great chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Coleman forwards and with intent. A real chance and a real let-off. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread. Long ball looking to counter. That's a throw. Looks to the other side. That's tidy. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Qatar clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Qatar seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. Coleman. Now that's well seen too. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Egan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Brady, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Coleman. Coleman picks it up now. Gets into some space. Real chance! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ireland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out of play for a throw. Aim forwards. Now it's Brady. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Coleman makes the interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Brady. Played out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. Brady. Aim forwards. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Egan. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been taken short. Could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance, surely! Cleared away. Brady. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Egan. Brady. Egan. Is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nice touch. It's a threatening ball. Out to the right. Swings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Coleman. Egan. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. Akram Afif. Now here's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Gets it away. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Ireland really could have done without this. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He scored! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played towards the other side. Out for a throw. Coleman. It's going to be another throw. And it's Coleman. Hangs in a cross. He's there to get rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. Egan. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's very neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Egan. Played out to the right. Coleman. Chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. been repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Egan. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. And it's Coleman. And out it comes again. Played in again. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Ireland needing a change of fortune here. Is onto it in a flash. Over to the left. And he goes cross-field. Coleman. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brady. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Coleman. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been drilled forward. It's just beyond his reach. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Now it's Brady. Brady. Oh, it's played into the area. Great chance! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Deftly away. Strong running down that left flank. And he's away. Over to the left. Akram Afif. That's a delicate pass. Qatar have reclaimed it. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Out towards the flank. Lofted in. Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards.
Ireland may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Akram Afif looking to get on the end of this. Nice interception, well timed. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Played towards the other side. And it's Brady. Very nicely done. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Brady.
Ireland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Coleman. Coleman chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Cross to the back post. Clears it away. Egan. Aim forwards. Brady. Looks to the other side. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates, and it's played forward. Brady, played towards the other side. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Coleman forwards and with intent. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he goes cross-field. Searching pass he's played there. Brady. So who's he picking out? And he whips in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Brady. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's tidy. In again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wins the duel this time. Cleared without complication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been knocked clear. Brady. And it's Brady. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Brady. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brady. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Tries a measured ball. Coleman looking to run onto it. He's cut it out. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Coleman shifted upfield. And he's managed to gift it back. Egan. Aim forwards. Oh, great play! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's run loose here. Brady. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's good play. Can he deliver? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, the clearance is short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, nice interception. Coleman, long ball upfield. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a good run down the left. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Akram Afif looking for options. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Coleman.
Ireland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Does really well to win the ball there. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to the other side. And he goes cross-field, calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left.
Ireland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Out to the left it goes. Punched away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely feet. Akram Afif hangs one in.
Qatar clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Brady. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Showing good feet. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Succumbs to the pressure. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. And it's Brady. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Now it's Brady. Oh, that's neat.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, can he get onto this? Egan. Over to the left. Now it's Brady. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered across. Clears it away.
Ireland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. And he's there to get it away.
Qatar surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looks to the other side. Coleman. Oh, good spread. Can he dig out? Oh, that is asking. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Brady was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Cleared away. And it's Coleman. Cross goes in there.
Ireland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he goes cross-field. Brady. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Coleman. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Swept in.
Ireland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now that's well seen too.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out to the right. And it's Coleman. The ball goes in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes left. Egan. Is onto it in a flash. Coleman. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Ireland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle.
Qatar can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's in space and looking for options. Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Akram Afif tries to dink it through.
Qatar nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ireland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played in here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cuts out the pass. Coleman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Qatar really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Played towards the other side. And it's Coleman. It'll be a throw-in. Nice control. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Akram Afif is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to
be. Goes down, but nothing given.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Oh, some tackle that. Brady. We are into stoppage time. Brady chooses to go cross-field. Shapes to shoot! They need to get it in quick. Tries to cross. And they've got rid. And that has been clubbed away. Wins the duel this time. And it's Brady. Brady played over towards the opposite flank. Proves too strong. Akram Afif played with finesse. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee brings it to a close. Ireland perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ireland lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Brady. And here's Brady. And here's Brady. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be a throw-in. Brady. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Brady. Ball's gone out of play. Gets a good foot in there. Strong running down that left flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Akram Afif shifted upfield. It's a threatening ball. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. What a throw in. That's tidy. And it's played in here. And that's been repelled. Egan. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Brady. Cross goes for a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards, and it's Brady. And here's Brady. He is just caressing the ball. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the keeper beats it away. Throw in. Now it's Brady. Brady. Right. Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Ireland really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
And it's played forward. Coleman. Aim forwards. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Coleman. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Brady. That is lovely. Played into the middle. Decent progress down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Thinks one through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Brady. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. He's free, he has got space. That is a brilliant interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ireland, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
There's the shot! Aim forwards. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Ireland couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brady. Coleman. Coleman forwards and with intent. Clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great run on the overlap here. Nice interception, well timed. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Does really well to win the ball there. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Qatar really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Coleman. Coleman forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Coleman. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wins the duel this time. Egan. And he goes cross-field. Coleman. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Out for a throw. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Egan. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. And it's Coleman. Lovely feet. Brady. And it's played forward. Over to the left. That's very neat. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Coleman. Coleman. Nice control. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's neat. Brady. He has a look up. He's got away. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driving forward. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Coleman. Lovely bit of skill. That's an excellent interception. Coleman. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wins the duel this time. Proves too strong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. And that has been knocked clear. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played towards the other side. Brady. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Brady. Played out to the right. And it's Coleman. Coleman. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Coleman, and it's played forward, clears it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Played in with purpose. That has been knocked clear. Yep, it's a corner. Coleman attempts a clearance. It's a throw-in. Brady. Egan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tries a measured ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brady. Now who's going to be first to this? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Cross goes in there, brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared. Back into the middle. Coleman shifted upfield. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brady. And it's played forward. That has been cut short.